How's it going, guys? My name is DJP and welcome back to another episode of the show, 23 Franchise Rebuilding Challenge. So in today's video, we got an interesting one. And the video is going to be, can a team of Venezuela players win the World Series? So we've done this before, past videos, we've done different countries like Dominican Republic. This time we are doing Venezuela. So we're going to see if they can win a World Series with the team that we've got. So I'm going to show you guys the roster. Before we do, leave a like, subscribe. Comment all your videos, go to socials, play the second channel, main channel, down in the description if you like that be. And with that being said, injuries are off, or for the most part, they're way down. Off, way down, kind of similar, but not quite. But yeah, I don't remember if I had them off for the last time. I don't remember. But either way, I turned them all the way down, so we shouldn't be seeing too many injuries regardless. Either way. Alright, so I loaded into the game. I actually accidentally loaded the wrong team for a moment, but here we are back in the game. It's supposed to be the Padres. Here we are. We're at the Padres. Let's take a look at the teams. You can see, at least all the entire MLB rosters can be from Venezuela, and a lot of the AAA, AA guys will be as well. I mean, you guys can see there's some auto guys that the team picked up. There's not much I can do about that, but as long as our Major League roster is all MLB, or the MLB is all from Venezuela, which lineup is, and yeah, pitchers look like they are. So that's all that really matters to me. So we're going to advance to the regular season. And, I mean, you can see the team's looking pretty good. So let's take a look at the pitching rotation once again, just to double check. It's all Venezuela. As you can see, we'll take a look at it. So Pablo Lopez, our ace. We got Eduardo Rodriguez, Ranger Suarez, Luis Garcia, Martin Perez, which is not bad. The bullpen is not great. I mean, Alvarado's a solid closer. I mean, Gratterall, but for the most part, a little bit difficult to find pitchers. There's a lot of catchers, I can tell you that much. I tried to get a lot of, as much representation I could from around the league as I could. So kind of went that route. But I did get a lot of the best players, of course. Like Altuve's obviously going to be here, so he's here. We got a Rafael Ortega, we got Ronald Acuna Jr., Salvador Perez, Gleyber Torres, Santander, Eugenio Suarez, Orlando Cio, and of course you got to have Miguel Cabrera. I got Contreras on the bench, Luis Gifo, Esquelito Cabrera, Alex Andrews, Escobar. We got a lot of guys in the minors also from Venezuela as well, and even down here, dude. Luis Rise in AAA. Luis Rise in AAA. Escobar. I mean, you can see it goes deep, but unfortunately, yeah, Ortega is our starting center fielder is a little bit scary, but I guess it could be worse. So we'll see how this team does. We're gonna stay on the entire time, so it's not like I'm gonna be leaving you guys. I mean, I'm hoping this team can win the World Series, but I feel like it's just not gonna happen. I'm feeling that they're gonna lose, so it would be shocking if they didn't even make. They might even make the postseason. We'll see. We're gonna see them through the season and see what happens. And we already lost our first game of the year, 1-0, and then we lost 7-0 here. You get perfect gamed? I'm just curious. No, we didn't. Okay, we just didn't score. I mean, we'll simulate and see what happens, but chances are I could see this team missing out on the postseason altogether. I just don't know if we might just not have enough talent in certain areas. Like certain positions, there's a lot of depth, but in others, it's kind of thin. So, I mean, maybe some of our guys can carry us, but it's not looking good so far as we are losing a ton of games right now. So we might even make the playoffs. The Venezuela team may not even make the postseason. Because right now we are sitting at 42-47. Make that 43-47 now. So unless we get hot, I could see ourselves losing. I guess we'll take a look here and see how we're doing so far at the midway point. Yeah, we're not doing good. 5.5 games out of a wild card. Yeah, I could see this team completely missing out on the postseason, which would be a disappointment for sure. But if we take a look at the lineup, see how we're doing. Altuve's having a great year. Ortega has not been great. Acuna's been good. Salvador Perez, solid season. Gleyber Torres has been pretty good. Anthony Santander has been whatever. Suarez, Garcia, and Cabrera, not the best. Our bench has been a lot left to be desired. And we look at our pitching rotation. Our starters have been okay. Our bullpen, Perez, has been awful. Middle of the bullpen's been good, and our back end of the bullpen, for the most part, has been decent, except for Dwins and Hernandez, who's been pretty bad, but everybody else has been solid. Jose Alvarado, 18 saves. I mean, he'll take it. He's got a lot of blown saves, but he's been okay. So, yeah, I mean, will this team be able to win in the second half of the season? I guess we'll find out, but chances are I could see us missing the postseason. That's probably what's going to happen, and that'll answer our question of, nope, they can't win a World Series, clearly. And we are losing so many games right now. It's not even funny. So we need to start winning some games if we want to have a chance. And it's not looking good so far. And can we get past that, all that garbage? I don't care about draft picks. Thank you. So, yeah, we're not going to make the postseason. Yeah, we're already at 70 losses. So, yep, this Venezuela team is not going to be able to make the postseason, ladies and gentlemen. Not even close. So, we embarrassed ourselves by only winning... Well, I wouldn't say we embarrassed ourselves, but we didn't have a good season. 73-89. So, yeah, that answers your question. Can a team of Venezuela players win a World Series? No, they can't. You can't even make the postseason, which is unfortunate. 73-89. Really bad. Really bad. Not the worst team in the league, but not very good. League leader-wise, Acuna Jr. led the league in slugging percentage and on base plus slugging. So take that for what it's worth. And he also won the Hank Aaron Award, so good for him. Unfortunately, Christian Walker was the MVP. Wow. I thought I'd seen it all. And also Zach Allen with the Cy Young. Okay. Yeah, I mean, where is Ronald Acuna Jr.? No idea where the Hank Aaron Award is. There it is. Ronald Acuna Jr. had a good year, but yeah, just not enough. I mean, our team just wasn't very good. I mean, Altuve was good. I feel like we should have had Luis Suarez up here. Maybe that would have been better than having some other guys up here. Eduardo Olivares, yep, he's from Venezuela, so I mean, it makes sense. Everybody is from Venezuela on the team. But yeah, just not good enough. Our bench, I mean, Anthony Santander was pretty good, but yeah, didn't do enough. Didn't do enough, the team from Venezuela. Pablo Lopez, not the greatest of records. Rodriguez, Garcia. Our pitching, Marquez was terrible. And our bullpen, yeah, a lot left to be desired for our team. Unfortunately, could not get the job done with the Venezuelan team, which kind of surprising. I thought maybe we could win a World Series. Maybe you never know. I mean, if we simulated a few seasons of just redoing this, maybe we could make the playoffs a few times here and there and get lucky, but we're only doing one season, and this is the one take, and unfortunately, we couldn't get the job done this time around. So, I guess we'll just see who wins the World Series, and then we're going to just kind of go to the full screen and close the video. So any closing thoughts you guys might have. Got the Rangers being the Dodgers in the 2023 World Series. Good for them. So I guess with that being said, full screen close the video. Alright guys, well that's going to be it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, comment on those videos, go to socials, playlist, second channel, main channel, down in the description if you like the content BJP. And yeah, I mean, it's kind of crazy that you would think that maybe with a lot of talent, but it's just, as the talent is only in certain areas, it's a lot deeper than others. So unfortunately, it just couldn't get the job done with that team. But if you have any other like ideas for players, and I'm going based on where they're born, so if, like what it says in the show. So if you have any other places and I can fill out a roster, I don't know, Cuba, Canada, do they have enough? Could we do an Asia team where it's like I combine Japan, China, Taiwan, Korea? Maybe, or any other countries in that miss. Maybe well, they might say like Hong Kong or something, or yeah. I mean, let me know. Let me know in the comments below. What do you guys want to see? Maybe you do states. We could do California. Definitely have enough players from there. So let me know down in the comments below if you want to see more of these content. So with that being said, I'm gonna head on out there for the night. Take care, everybody. We'll see you soon. Peace.